everyone, today we're in the Volvo XC90. It's a mid-size luxury crossover SUV. So this is the ultimate mom car. It's got a lot of seating, 7 passengers to be exact. It's got the third row, which is comfy. It's got heating and cooling, a beautiful brown leather interior. The steering wheel heats up. The seats heat up and they also cool, and we have a digital display here. It's about 12.5 inches. Very user friendly, lots of bells and whistles in this car. We have a 360-degree surround view camera, and it also comes with Apple CarPlay, so you could stay connected while you're on the road. And as you can see up here, I'm playing around with the touchscreen, which is pretty cool. There's lots of options up here, so you could get really specific with the temperature that you want, and I'll show you that right here. So pretty much you can be specific with if you want cooling on your feet, upper part of the body, or above your head even. The other really cool part is that the seats, they heat up and they also cool down, so you can adjust that right from here. Super easy. The back seats also have heating. It's just a really comfortable car, and as you can see over here, there's lots of apps. There's navigation. Again, you can connect to your smartphone, so you could stay connected while you're on the road. And it's also got parking assist. It has a lot of really cool features that can make your drive a lot more successful. And what I really love about this car too is the beautiful interior. It's got like that beautiful brown leather and wood grain. It's also got a spacious console area. You can hide the plug for your phone, charge up, and of course you have your cup holders in the front. I've got my coffee here, but if I want to hide that, I can actually make it a little bit more snug and clean. There's just a lot of good storage space. There's a button that you could push and it automatically opens up your glove compartment. Now we have the moonroof. It's a panoramic moonroof, absolutely stunning. I really love it because it creates more light in the car, and if you take a trip at night to the city, you can see the stars or all the buildings. It's just a really fun feature for the family even, and the backseat passengers. And you have the option of the shade as well. The audio in this car is really high quality. The speakers are by Bowers & Wilkins. There's memory for the passengers. Then we have our third row back there. It's really spacious. Actually, my daughter loves being back there. She thought that it was a lot of fun, and it was just really spacious. And aside the fact that there is a third row, there's still trunk space, which is a plus. Back here, the passengers have their own heat, ventilation, their own heated leather seats. They've got options where they can adjust it, which is really nice. They don't have to wait for the driver to do all of that. So I mentioned that this is a comfortable car, but I will say the drivers and the passenger seats actually adjust 10 different ways. So they really thought about the driver when designing this car. It's really comfortable, and you just feel like you're being massaged as you're driving. And honestly, the entire, like the back seat, the front seat, even the third row seat, it's very comfortable and spacious. I think it's a great option instead of a minivan. If you wanted to do a crossover SUV, this is a great option. So let's talk about the back. So everything about this car is very aesthetic. It's even the key matches the interior. It's wrapped in brown leather. Very nice and just very convenient. You can pop open the trunk by pressing the button, and there's a lot of trunk space back here. You've also got some storage under here where you would keep the spare tire and any cleaning materials. And the third row is just very comfortable. It's got a lot of storage. There's cup holders, there's places to put your things, so your passengers will definitely feel comfortable back here. It's definitely a great option as opposed to a minivan if you're not going that route. And then finally, you can just close your trunk with a push of a button. Super convenient, all around perfect mom car.